Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about DecoColor markers. These are my favorite paint pens that I use on mirrors and acrylic and sometimes wood. Got extra fine tip, and broad tip. So I just wanted to kind of go over each one of these pens and what they do and when you should use them. The fine tip is probably the most popular pen out of the three that you'll see. People will usually just grab this pen and do a welcome message, add their thicknesses to make it a faux calligraphy word, and just move on. I've even seen people use this for guest names, which can be a little too thick sometimes. I like to use the extra fine tip for my guest names, no matter what I've done for the header, but this is what you'll see the most of. Then the next pen I'm going to use is the broad tip. Now the broad tip is when you are working in large format or, maybe the top of a mirror, depending on how big the mirror is. I usually reserve the broad tip if I am working on the bar mirror at room 1520, if I am doing something where I know I need to take up a lot of real estate quickly, because usually a time is an issue. So then you go back through, add a little thickness where you're supposed to mimic the calligraphy look. I've got a resource in the descriptor copy on faux calligraphy if you want to learn more about that technique. And then finally, I will use an extra fine tip for the most delicate of type styles. I usually reserve this. I know I'm using a regular casual type style right now, but I will usually reserve this tip when I am working on a fancy script. If I have flourishes, all of that, because it just looks really nice. And that first line that you put down, it really mimics a hairline. And in calligraphy, we say hairline when we're talking about a very thin line that will go up against a thick line or a shaded line. And then we just add the faux. So the only drawback with the extra fine is it takes longer to work with this pen. That's the only reason. So that's the only drawback, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and label these. Go ahead and take a screenshot of these just so you can remember fine, broad, and extra fine. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.